Hi, I'm Floor.
And I'm Zen.
And we are Wired and Stoned. Today, we're going to make a quick little video teaching you how to do dreadlocks.
Yeah. Floor here gets a lot of questions about her dreadlocks almost every day, every time we're out. And she usually tells people to go to YouTube to find out how to do it.
So instead, I'll direct you directly to this video, and then you can learn how, where my beautiful friend Rihanna is letting me dread her hair. Well, Zen here is going to shoot me making them, and hopefully this will be quick and easy, and you guys can get on your way.
You ready?
So, yeah, let's go. So what you'll need is a comb, preferably with a pokey end, to do the sectioning. Little rubber bands to make the sections and to hold them. And then a little crochet hook. You can get this at your local beauty supply store for about $3. I got this at Sally's. So you might need a few of these. Kind of break sometimes, but that's it. And then you can do your dreads. What we're going to do is combine the crochet method with the twist and rip method, which I will show you now with the rest of this hair. And to put it into new squares for the dreadlocks, this is how I do it. We go in and find the middle of this dread. See, this one is where we would put it, but that's not going to be its own dread. That actually will stay down. So, straighten that out. And now I go into the middle of this dread next to it and make my line there. And now I have a nice little section. Straighten the lines. You are going to do this all the way around this section, splitting the middle of the next dread just to create windows so that your dreads all fall down in between each other instead of all on top of each other. You won't see your part lines as much. We've just created our next sections for the next row, and now I'm going to show you how to dread this piece of hair with the twist and rip method, or what we call dreads in the wild, because you don't need anything to do it except your hands. So you've got your square here. Make sure you're not taking any stray hairs, and you are just going to pull and twist softly, separate it, and rip it. You're going to want to pull from the bottom actually to get a little bit more dread action. And you want to pull up as far as to the base as you can so that your dread builds from the bottom up. Twisting as we come down to the bottom and just crank, rip it up. Not a lot of twists, like 1, 2 motions, pull. 1, 2 motions. Dread love. I'm just looking
Dread
at
love.
We've got this dread started. As you can see, it's quite a fuzzy and soft guy. We are going to go and crochet all these loose hairs in to create a solid dread. Stick your crochet hook into the main mass. Go and grab some stray hairs and pull it through. Give a little twist. Stick it back in through the mass. Come and grab these solid hairs. Oop, that's okay. Go back in, grab it, pull it through, right? But you don't have to pull it all the way. You can leave it connected like that and go get more. And this part takes a while to get the hang of, this like poking and rocking and pulling. So depending on how OCD you are, you can spend forever just building that base and getting all those fuzzies in. Do you see? And pulling them over through it. And then I'm turning it. Going to go back in with them, grab other loopies, pull it. And you need a crochet hook with a little jaw like this, because that's what helps you be able to come out of your hair without ripping it. As you will notice, I have ripped no hairs so far. There's been no breakage. So her hair is just as healthy as it was. And, you know, for a long time you can change your mind and comb these out, but once they turn into a big old mat of hair, you got dreads, girl. Do you see this dreadlock? This was just fluffy hair a minute ago, but now it's a dread. So you can spend as much time as you want on this bugger, making him smooth so that there's none of that going on. Do it. Do it up. It'll just get tighter and tighter and thicker. But these guys, they'll kind of flatten out over a few days. So we're actually just going to finish the rest of her head. Stay tuned. Maybe we'll post more dread videos if you guys want them. If you comment below and have questions. There's a lot to learn about dreads. Thank you guys so much for watching. We hope you learned how to do dreads. Get your head done. If you do dreadlocks, you should post a photo on Instagram and tag us at Wired and Stoned. We would love to see all those beautiful dreadheads. Bye. Yay.